We are on the train to Rome now. We're about to leave Naples. We've been very, very, very bad people. I'm so ashamed of us. We have made it to Rome. This is our room. It is lovely. Look, we've got the Colosseum there. Bathroom's nice as well. Everywhere has a bidet to wash your bum. Everywhere in Europe. They're very clean like that. And what we're going to do now is go up to the rooftop pool and do a little bit of sunbathing. We're at the Spanish Steps, but it's closed. So we can't see anything of the Spanish Steps. But we are going to go on a walking tour now of Rome to have a look at some other bits that hopefully we will be able to see. So this is a McDonald's cafe. We're queuing to get in the Pantheon now, and we've had a really good time already on this walking tour because we found out so much stuff. I'm loving Rome, to be honest. First thing found out, really awesome facts, is that people from Rome don't call themselves Italians, they call themselves Romans still. The other one that we like is that there's a jubilee for the Pope. It's supposed to be in 10 years time, but the current Pope, he wanted it now, so he's having it now. Party Pope.
The Spanish Steps were built by the French.
Yes.
And they just had shit luck because everyone called them the Spanish Steps.
Yeah, because it's in the Spanish bit. Bad luck, France. What was the other thing?
There's more Egyptian obelisks in Rome than in Egypt.
Yes, that was an interesting fact. And the Romans made their own obelisks and they didn't know, they didn't care for the hieroglyphics, so they just put whatever random symbols they wanted on there, so that's how you can tell if it's a real one or not. Like this one here, you can see it, that looks like it's a real one, I think, because it's got hieroglyphics on. I used to be able to read hieroglyphics because I used to absolutely love the Egyptians, so hopefully I can spot a real one from a fake one. So we did the walking tour today and it was really, really good. And we got back to the hotel, went to the pool for a bit, and then we decided that we're going to go out because it's Friday. So we're going to have a look for somewhere to have some pizza and pasta like usual and see where we can get some cocktails. We're off on another walking tour today. We're just about to go and get some pasta first though, because we found a pasta place yesterday that did €5 pasta and it's fresh. They make it fresh in front of you and it's the nicest pasta I've ever had in my life. So we're going back there now and then we're going to go explore a bit more of Rome on a walking tour. Today's fun facts from our walking tour are mostly about the Colosseum. I think I have 3. So the first 2 are about the Colosseum. The first one being that they tried 3 times to, well, they didn't try, they did it 3 times. They filled it with water so they could have like a navy battle in there instead of your normal gladiator battle. But then they stopped doing it after 3 times because it proved to be a bit complicated to just keep filling it with water. And after that they created the dungeons and the pits. Another one is that the Colosseum would have been completely demolished had it not been for the Frangipan family who had loads of money, Frangipan, and they bought it and lived inside it. They lived inside the Colosseum, and if they hadn't done that with all their money, then it would have been completely demolished because some idiot thought, you know, let's just demolish this impressive building. I think it was the church, wasn't it?
It was.
It was the church. The church wanted to destroy the building. And the other one is that the Venetian square is actually hated by the people of Rome.
Not the Venetian square.
Venetian.
It's what's it called? The Victoria wedding cake thing.
Yes, the wedding cake thing. They hate it, but I think
it's really cool.
It's incredible. But that's what she said.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's enormous and it's very detailed and pretty incredible. But that's what she said, is that tourists love it, but the people of Rome hate it because they plonked it in the middle of all this ancient Roman stuff, and
it's a symbol of a fascist regime.
There you go, that as well. So after all this knowledge, we are now going back to the hotel and we're going to decide what to do from there. Let's be honest, it's probably going to be pizza.
Yeah.
Casual pizza the size of my head. Actually, it's bigger than the size of my head.
It's like twice the size of your head.
Yeah. We're up super early this morning so we can go to the Colosseum before we go to Florence. The Colosseum is free on, is it every first Sunday? Every first Sunday of the month. So we are getting down there really early today so that we can get in there. It's literally 8 o'clock in the morning. We can go in there and then be back here and ready in time to get our train to Florence. I am tired. We're walking around the Colosseum and it is just amazing. I've been blown away with all the history of Rome because I love ancient history. It was my favourite in school. The Egyptians and the Romans were my favourite thing, and like just walking around here and trying to imagine it full of people thousands of years ago. It's just insane. Like, it literally blows my mind. I'm having a good time, a good knowledgeable time. From the Colosseum, and we're just chilling at the hotel for a bit before we head to Florence. Bit of a pro tip if you are wanting to go to the Colosseum in Rome, either on the free days, which is every first Sunday of the month, or any other time, go to the ticket office by the Roman forums to get your ticket. Don't get in the queue for the Colosseum, go and get it there, because we did that this morning. We got there at about 8:15. They opened the office at just gone 8:30. We got our ticket, went round to the Colosseum and pretty much was straight in. So within 2 hours of us leaving the hotel and getting some food and queuing a little bit and stuff, we got in and out of the Colosseum, and there are still people queuing there now. Like, the queue is unbelievable. We actually can't believe we got in and out so fast. So if you are going, do that. But I'm going to end the vlog here because we are about to head to Florence. So hopefully you enjoyed this little trip of Rome. I have really enjoyed Rome. Really, really enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this video, and we will see you in Florence.